Good morning, my dear students. For the second term, inshallah, we are going to revise first past simple tense before introducing any new lesson. Last term, we took the past simple tense. Let's take a quick revision for it because you are going to use it this term again. As you know, the time expressions for the past simple tense: yesterday, last year, in 1476, in 1995, 5 years ago, last week, any expression that includes the past. Yesterday, last week, last month, last year, last summer, in 2000, in 2010, okay? Okay, the first part of the past simple tense, we use was and were. Was and were, we use them in the affirmative form and in the negative form. We know that was and were are the past form of verb to be am, is, are. So, am, is, are in the present equals in the past was or were. Excellent. Okay, which pronouns take was and which pronouns take were? I, he, she, it, they take was or wasn't. So I can say I was at school yesterday. I wasn't at school yesterday. He was at school yesterday. He wasn't at school yesterday. So which pronouns come with was, I, he, she, it? Excellent. And which pronouns come with where? We, you, they only. So we can say we were at the beach last week. So last week is time expression for last week is time expression for past simple. Or I can say we weren't at the beach last week. You and they also. Okay. Next step, the question form. Also we can use was and were in the question. And the answer will be yes or no plus wasn't or weren't. So I can use was in the question with I, he, she, it. Was I hungry? Was he hungry? Was she hungry? Was it hungry? The answer will be yes, she was, or no, she wasn't. Yes, I was, no, I wasn't. Yes, he was, no, he wasn't. Also, we can use were at the beginning of the question with we, you, they. Were we at the theater? Yes, we were. Were you? Were you at the theater last weekend? No, I wasn't, or no, we weren't. Take care that you, it can come for singular or plural. So I can ask was. When I say was I hungry? The answer will be was I hungry? I'm asking myself, yes I was or no I wasn't. But if I want to ask you, I'm going to say, were you hungry? You are going to say, yes I was or no I wasn't. Or if I ask all the class, were you at the school yesterday? You are going to tell me, yes we were or no we weren't. So take care that you comes with singular or plural. Okay, how can we form the past simple tense? We took in the first term the regular verbs and the irregular verbs. Do you remember them? We said that the regular verbs, we just put ed to the end of the verb, like walk, walked, watch, watched, dance, danced, clean, cleaned. So all of these verbs that take ed at the end of the verb, they are called regular verbs. Excellent. And what about the irregular verbs? The irregular verbs, you have to study them. Why? Because all the verb is changed in the past form. Like eat, ate, stand, stood, eat, ate, buy, bought. What else? Bring, brought. Do you remember these verbs? We took it at the end of our pupils book. You have all the irregular verbs at the end of your pupils book. You have to revise them. So, how can I form a sentence in the past simple? If the verb is regular, I'm going to put ed. Like the first example, if you see, I worked in the garden yesterday. So verb work is regular verb. I just put ed to the verb. If you see, I just put ed. You danced at the party last night. So verb dance, it has e at the end. So I will not put ed, I will put d only. Why? Because the verb ends with e. So if any verb ends with e, I'm not going to repeat the e, I will put d only. You danced at the party last night. Can you see here? Carried. He carried the heavy box. How do we write carry in the infinitive form? I write it C-A-R-R-Y. So why did I put here I-E-D? Because before Y there is a consonant R. So if there is a consonant before Y, I cross Y and put I-E-D. I can give you another verb like study. Study, S-T-U-D-Y. So which letter do you have before Y? D. D, is it vowel or consonant? No, it's not vowel, it's consonant. So I'm going to cross Y and put I-E-D. Very good. Here, can you see this? Bought. What's the infinitive verb of bought? It's buy. Okay, so buy is an irregular verb. Okay, so what's the past form of buy? It's bought. I cross by and put bought. So that's why I tell you, you have to memorize all the irregular verbs. Because if you have any exercise or any sentence in the past, you have to put it in the correct form. Let's move to another point. Let's go to the negative part. So we took the affirmative, how to make a sentence. Now we are going to know how to make a negative sentence. It's very easy in the past. All you are going to do is to put didn't with all the pronouns. I didn't, you didn't, he didn't, she, it, we, you, they, all of them didn't. So what will happen to the verb after didn't? If I told you I played tennis last week, put it in the negative, it will be I didn't play tennis last weekend. So what happened to verb play? In the affirmative form we put played, but in the negative form we are going to cross the ed in played to be didn't play. So take care, in the negative I have to cross ed. Can you see here ed? No. Can you see here ed? No. Can you see here went? No. I put the verb in the infinitive form. Excellent. So it will be I didn't play tennis last weekend. You didn't clean the windows. He didn't go to the dentist. She didn't go to the dentist. We didn't play tennis, and so on. So take care, in the negative part, I put didn't plus the verb in the infinitive form. If the verb is regular, I'm going to cross ed. If the verb is irregular, I'm going to put it in the negative, the infinitive form. If it will be bought, didn't buy. Went, didn't go. Ate, didn't eat. Swam, didn't swim, and so on.